Hello everyone. There is an aspect of spirituality that almost every religion have shied away from this aspect of religion, which is sex. Sex is one of the most powerful spiritual tools that you can use for protection and attracting abundance into your life. Protection in the sense that one of the most powerful charm to protect yourself, your aura, your environment, both physically and spiritually, is sex. One of the most powerful tools to attract abundance, get more customers to your business, bring a lot of good things into your life, emotional security, psychological security, is sex. In ancient times, sex was so important that it was a major part of ancient temples. When you go into India, you see sacred temples with pornographic images and pictures. When you go to the St. Peter's Square, the Catholic Church, you will see a lot of sexual images, pornographic images in the roof, on the walls. When you go to Africa, you see a lot of sexual images, pornographic images. But as time goes on, the elites, they understand the power of sex. They understand the power of a man and a woman intimacy. And so what do? Because they want to confide the power within a coffer, within a select few. They've created channels, they created religion that frowns at it. In African spirituality, how do you use sex to attract abundance into your life? Create spiritual security around yourself. One of the the greatest act of sexual security and attraction of abundance is what we call soul sex and prostitution. Prostitution is so sacred that was only available to the elites. Not the hookup and the asha we see around today, that any small boy just get with the asha quarter, 2,000 and won't sleep with. For you to be able to have access to harlots or prostitutes, you must be very rich. Prostitutes were only available to kings and noblemen, men of higher hierarchy. And do you know that as a young man that is not married, it is forbidden for you to have access to prostitutes? I will be teaching this in this conference coming up on the 4th of October, where I will teach about sex and prostitution in African spirituality and how you can harness these for your own good. And I beg each and every one of us to make sure you are part of this event. It will be happening in this sacred hall, the Temple of Anubis. So we will be accepting ages from 18 years and above. There we will teach you how to use sexual intercourse to protect yourself spiritually and at the same time to attract abundance. And at the same time, we'll be teaching you how you can protect yourself in case you're having a sexual intercourse with someone who is using that same means to tap into your glory, into your essence, into your spirituality. Sexual intercourse is a very powerful subject that each and every one of us have to do what? Go in. Major effective rituals were done via sexual intercourse. I will be there to welcome you and to teach you hidden secrets about sex and African spirituality.